The secret life I built while you weren't even looking. My brother Caleb leaned across the Thanksgiving turkey with that perfect golden boy smirk he's had since high school. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "Still living in that tiny studio, Maya? It's a shame you haven't made something of yourself yet." I wiped my mouth, took a slow sip of water, and replied, "Actually, I sold my company for 7 figures last Tuesday." The table went so quiet, you could hear the grandfather clock ticking in the hallway. My mom's wine glass stopped halfway to her lips. My dad actually dropped his napkin. Caleb's smirk didn't just fade, it evaporated. "You're joking," he stammered. "You work in data entry." "I worked in data entry 4 years ago," I said, leaning back. "While you were busy posting about your entrepreneurial journey on Instagram, I was building a logistics platform in my garage. I didn't mention it because, well, every time I try to talk, you start explaining my own career to me." That hit home, hard. See, in this family, I'm the underachiever, the one who moved to the city and failed to land a corporate corner office. Meanwhile, Caleb is the star. Every holiday is a 3-hour monologue about his real estate commissions, or his new Tesla, or his vision for the future. Last Christmas, I tried to tell Mom about my first major contract, and she interrupted me to ask if I'd seen Caleb's new haircut. So I stopped sharing. I stayed in my tiny studio, which is actually a penthouse I bought in cash. I drove my old Corolla to dinner today, while my driver waited at a coffee shop 3 blocks away. 7 figures? My dad whispered, finally finding his voice. "Maya, why wouldn't you tell us?" I looked him right in the eye. "Because I wanted to see how long it would take for someone to ask me a question. That wasn't a punchline." Caleb looked like he'd swallowed a lemon. "It's probably just luck," he muttered, reaching for the gravy. I just smiled. It's funny. The view from the top is so much clearer when you aren't shouting about it from the rooftops.